Hi friends! If you already watched part 1 of this series, welcome back. We talked about valuing your voice and embracing your accent as a strength. If you haven't seen it yet, I recommend watching that one first. It sets the foundation for what we will be discussing here. You will find it linked in the description and pinned in the comments. Now, let's move into the second part of the VIP Mindset series. Mindset 2. I. Identify what matters most to you and focus on clarity. Sometimes, you might find yourself thinking, if only I could speak like a native, everything would be easier. Yes, it's easy to admire people with perfect pronunciation or a native accent. But that's not the reality for most of us. Instead of chasing perfection, we'd be better off focusing on making the most of our strengths, skills, and experiences. For most of us, what truly matters is clarity, making sure that people understand us and engage with our message. So, let's focus on what we can control with these 3 steps. Step 1. Focus on essential grammar and vocabulary. Studies show that focusing on commonly used words can significantly improve language understanding and communication. For example, the new General Service List, created in 2013, includes around 2,800 essential words, allowing people to understand more than 92% of everyday English. Rather than spending hours looking up new fancy words in a dictionary or stressing over having a perfect accent. Because, let's be honest, most people don't keep up with that habit anyway. So focus on commonly used words, allowing you to practice naturally, maximize your understanding, and apply what you learn in real conversations. The same applies to grammar. Instead of memorizing every single rule, concentrate on the structures used the most, such as past, present, and future tenses, as well as perfect tense. By mastering these, you will gain confidence and improve faster without feeling stuck and frustrated. Step 2. Understand the difference between accent and pronunciation. You might be surprised to know that most of the time, what feels like an accent problem is actually a pronunciation challenge. Your accent is how you naturally sound due to your native language, while pronunciation is about articulating words clearly, like adjusting the keys on the piano. Your accent gives your voice its unique character. But pronunciation ensures each word is played in a way that others can understand the melody of your speech. Step 3. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Stop overthinking. Have you ever spent hours analyzing something you said, only to realize that no one else even noticed? I once gave a big presentation at a company meeting one morning. I went through my speech many times and overprepared. Even though my PowerPoint was displayed on a screen in the conference room, I printed multiple copies of my notes, one with larger text, another with a smaller text, just in case. I even wrote down IPN for some words to remind myself of their pronunciation. Then, as I walked onto the stage, a wave of panic hit me. I had left all my notes behind. My mind momentarily went blank. My face turned red, and my hands felt shaky as I tried to put myself together. I stumbled over a few words and even made some grammar mistakes. After the meeting, my mind kept replaying those moments and overanalyzing every word I said. Did they notice? Are they judging me? Will they think less of me because of my mistakes? By the afternoon, a senior manager came to me and said, "Hey, that was a fantastic presentation. Your message has already made a positive impact across different departments." When I mentioned my mistakes, he simply said, "What mistakes? I even didn't notice." That's when I realized that what truly matters is being understood and the impact of your message, not speaking perfectly. Also, in many situations, people focus more on communication and intent rather than expecting non-native English speakers to have perfect pronunciation or a native-like accent. So, next time you worry about making mistake, remind yourself people are paying attention to your ideas, not tiny imperfections. Focus on expressing yourself, not on being perfect. So you see, it's not about speaking perfectly. It's about being understood, connecting with others, and then letting go of the pressure to sound native. Coming up in the final part of this series, I will share the third and most actionable mindset, how to practice with intention and build your confidence every day. It's linked in the description and pinned in the comments. If next video isn't out yet, please subscribe and turn on the bell so that you will be notified as soon as it's available. See you in part 3.